Hey guys, so today I'm talking about law of attraction. Law of attraction is important to talk about because it is the essence of life, believe it or not. So if I would have told you this 10 years ago, you would have thought I'm a little cuckoo. But since The Secret came out and all these law of attraction people talking about it, I think it's more understanding now. There's a lot more comprehension about it. People are tapping into that. A lot of people don't know how to attract, or they don't know that they're already doing it, because that's how we live. Law of attraction is what we're doing now. You are attracting right now. I am attracting right now. This is how it works. That's why people are like, oh my God, it's such a coincidence. It's synchronized. Everything is just weird. I was just thinking, like, it's constant in our reality. A lot of people are not aware that they're doing it. But once you start to meditate and you go, oh my God, you start caching these small things that are coming into your reality. So the way the law of attraction works is that you don't attract what you want. That's not at all how it works. Because if it's what you want, it means you don't have it. So if you want to attract what you want, because I don't have it and I want it, that means it's not yours. You have to already feel that you have it. It is already in you. It's there. You have it, or you will get it very soon. You know that feeling that, oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. If you already know it, it's yours. That's how the law of attraction works. If you already feel that feeling. And that's why a lot of people attract negative. They're like, oh, I already knew that was going to happen. I predicted that was going to happen. I knew it. It's attraction. If you know it's going to happen, if you know it within every part of you, it will happen. It is the law. It is the law of the universe. It's how everything comes. Because everything, if you rub your hands together a lot and you can go like this and you feel the heat in your hands, you can't explain. There's things that you just can't explain. All this is energy. Everything is energy. If you want to know more about it, go research some Einstein information, start there, and then go deep into that, into Nikola Tesla. Go all into the physics of it. If you don't want it to feel like it's too fluff and energy and spirits and all that stuff there, you want to go into the more scientific part. Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla is a great way to start. Everything, if you want to know the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla, okay? So that's how it starts. Everything is E equals MC squared. Everything comes back to you no matter what. So I'm going to tell you how to attract. How do you feel like you already have something? If you don't have abundance in your life, if you're somebody that's in lack, which I'm a perfect example. I lived an abundant life as a child, and then I went into lack, to serious lack, as let's say materialistically and physically. I had lacked health. I lacked a lot of things. And I'm like, how can I visualize myself healthy? How can I visualize myself abundant? If you've never felt it, how do you feel like you already have it? It's so cool because everybody can do this. You can picture yourself in a situation. So you have to meditate to do this. You can't just, I wish, because you're living in the lack of having it. I want it. I wish it. I wish. Now, law of attraction also works in a funny way that we're like magnets, right? But things can bounce off of us and not. You can be in full positive mode and everything, and things can bounce off of you. Bad things can happen to you, and good things can happen to you too. You can be random. It could be random, or it could not be. You can choose. So that's the cool part. It's a lot of work to choose, but I like to actually live in both. I like to live in the randomness of things like happening to me that is unexpected, and I like to just know where I'm going to. So the cool part is those two, living in that. If you want to live in the complete only random, sometimes a lot of the times you're going to attract a lot of bad stuff. And the more bad stuff you attract, the more you're like, oh no, this is going to happen to me. I know it's going to happen. Have you ever heard that saying? Oh my God, bad things always happen to me. Bad things always, you're stating a fact. So now bad things will always happen to you. So here's how to attract, okay? To something that you've never had and you want. Let's say I'll start off with abundance. You want abundance, you got to sit down and feel abundant. How do you do that if you don't know how to? You close your eyes and you picture things. You picture yourself. So I was living in a tiny little 2.5 apartment with my daughter, single mother, very sick. And my kidneys were failing. I just had surgery. Everything was just financially, like everything was just, my mind was, and I decided to sit with myself and say, okay, I can picture a home for myself, a home for me and my child of beautiful and abundant. And I would picture myself walking in the home. So I don't picture myself having money and like that, because I know I don't have it like that. I know that. But I would say, wouldn't that be beautiful? It's like daydreaming. And you picture yourself, and then you start visualizing, and then you drive around, and you're like, hey, this is cool, because that's going to be mine later. That, you have to talk yourself into it. You have to feel it. And then when you quiet your mind and meditate, you can literally attract these things, and you'll notice it within the first few times of sitting and visualizing. Now, meditation, there's different kinds of meditation. There's another video, you guys can check it out. It's all the different types. So today I'm talking about law of attraction and visual meditation. Visualizing. This is not the anti-stress and relieving and centering with yourself. This is a visual meditation. You will close your eyes and visualize yourself in a space where you want to be, whether it's health and you want to get rid of certain physical problems, and you sit with yourself and just imagine yourself. Don't picture yourself healing, because that won't work. You're picturing yourself healing means you're still sick. Picture yourself with a healthy body. If you're somebody who has no energy, picture yourself running down the street and fresh air, and you have all this energy and things that you can't do. Picture it, and picture it with gratitude. Gratitude is the highest form of attraction, is the highest form, because the more you are grateful, the more life gives you things to be grateful for. That is 100,000 million%, because that's the number. Compassion, attraction. It's just compassion and gratitude. It is those highest levels of love for life and for yourself that you will just see abundance within you. And you have to deal with your shadow, which is another video I will get into. And the shadow part of you will always come up. It's those parts that you don't really like about yourself, and you kind of see them in everybody else, but you don't recognize them in yourself. That's your shadow. When those come up, I have another video on how to deal with your shadow, and you're going to go and deal with that part of yourself. And then after that, once that shadow is there, abundance, you just let it go, and you just attract everything. And it could be materialistically, it could be a love, it could be even, I work a lot on attracting with my daughter, who I have a teen, to just full love and compassion with her and everything. And it works. I wake up in the morning and she'll give me the biggest hug, and it's amazing. So you can attract whatever you want as long as you visualize it, you see, and you live with it. Okay? So I hope this gave you a little more clarity on law of attraction, how it works, and have a great day.